Another 5 is here. We are going to put another 30 there. Another one follows there. We are going to put a 30 there. And then you go to the next column here. You have a 5 there. So you put a 30 there. And then you go to the next column. There's no 5. Even in the last one, there's no 5. So you have it like that. Then we go to 6. So we come to 6 now. So 6 here, there's a 6 here. So we are going to put a 30. And then we continue. There's another 6 there. You put a 30. And another one down here. So we are going to put a 30 there. Then we go to the next column here. So we have a 6 here. We are going to put a 30 there. And then we have another 6 here. That is the 5th one, number 5. So we are going to we are going to cross like that. Then we go to the next column to check for 6. So we have a 6 here also. Then we start again like this. And then we go to the next column there. There's no 6. Here we have 2 of them. This one and this one. So we'll put 2 30s here and there. Then we can go to 7. We can go to 7 now. 7. So we'll come. 7. We have a 7 here. So we are going to put a 30. And then another 7 there. We'll 30 here again. Then in the next column there, there's a 7 here. So we are going to put a 30 there. And that's the only one that we have. Then we can come to 8 now, the last one. 8 is the last one. So 8, we have an 8 here. So we'll put a 30. Then we come to the next column. There's no 8. Here there's no 8. Here there's no 8. No 8 here. We have an 8 here. So we are going to put a 30 there. And then in the last column, we have an 8 there. And we put a 30 there. And then now we can put the frequencies here. So here's how you put the frequencies. So you just look at the 30s now. Since you have 2 of them here, you're going to have 2. Here you have 5 of them. That line shows that they are 5. So you have 5 here. Again here you have 5. And then here you have 5 also. Looking at the 30s. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4. Here you have 5 plus this 3 here. You are going to have 8. Then here you have 3 and you have 3 here. Okay, and then you can even put the total now. You can put the total here, total frequency. You can add all these if you want. You're going to have 7, 12, 17, 21, 29, 32, 35 here. Okay, so this is how you construct a frequency table, but we've not yet answered the question which says what is the modal mark? What is the mode? Which number appears more times than the others? So we can say, therefore, the mode is equal to, and then we check here. So we have 8. 8 is the biggest number. You check for the biggest number here. The largest number is what you check for on the frequency. Because the frequency shows you how many times the number appears. So here we have 8 here. So our answer is 6. So it means that 6 appears 8 times. So we have 6 as our answer here. The mode is 6. Okay, so then we can go to our next question. We can go to the next thing for today. Okay, so this is how you construct a frequency table. Just put mark, 30, and frequency, and then start counting them. Then you remember when you have 5 here, when you have 5, you put 4 lines and then you cross. That is how you construct a frequency table. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so the next one here, we are dealing with the frequency tables now. Okay, so we are dealing now with frequency tables. So frequency tables is what we are looking at now. So we are saying mean, mode, the mean and the mode from a frequency table. Okay, so how to find the mean and the mode from a frequency table? So let's look at some questions here. Questions. Okay, just 2 questions. Number 1 here, we are saying the following. the following table shows marks obtained in a grade 9 mathematics test. Okay, so in a grade 9 mathematics test, we have marks represented by X, and then we have frequency here, frequency represented by F. So we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, and then we can draw a table. Okay, so here's our table, and okay, so here the frequencies that we have are the following. We have 10 here, another 10 there, we have 5, we have 15, and then we have another 10 there. Okay, so the question now says, calculate the model mark. Number 2, we are saying calculate the mean mark. Okay, so here's our first question. Calculate the model mark and calculate the mean mark. Okay, so I want us to learn how to calculate the mod and the mean from a table that is given like that one there. Okay, so there we have the frequency table that is called the frequency table. That table there is called the frequency table. And so the question says now calculate the mod and also the mean mark. Okay, the model mark. So so the way we find the model mark is we come to the frequency. You come where the frequency is, this one down here. You check the numbers here, look for the biggest number. Which number is the biggest there? So in this case, when you come down here, the biggest number is 15. So if 15 is the biggest, then 4, the number on top of it, is the answer for the mod. So therefore, the model mark is 4. Okay? Because it appears 15 times. Okay, it appears more times than any other mark. So here 1 appears 10 times. If you have to write them, you write 10 ones. And then 2 appears 10 times, 3 appears 5 times, 4 appears 15 times, 5 10 times. So 15 is the biggest. So if 15 is the biggest, then it means the mod is the number on top of it, which is 4. Okay, so that is our mod. So our answer is 4 for the mod. Then we can go to B now. Okay, let's now see how to find the mean from here. How do you find the mean from here? Okay, so here's how you find the mean. So the mean, okay, so the mean is found by multiplying these numbers. You multiply 1 times 10, so you're going to have 1 times 10 plus 2 times 10. So you multiply the number on top times the number down, plus 3 times 5 plus 4 times 15. Okay, so we can continue with this side. Okay, so 4 times 15 plus the last one there is 5 times 10. So we have 5 here times 10, 5 times 10 here. And then you divide all these things by, you add the numbers that are down here now. You find what is called the total frequency. So total frequency, so we are going to divide by 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 15 plus 10. Okay, so this is going to be equal to 1 times 10 is 10, plus 2 times 10 is 20, plus 3 times 5 is 15, plus 4 times 15 is 60, plus 5 times 10 is 50. Then we can add down here. So here down we're going to have 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25. We have 40 here, and then 50. So we're going to have 50 here. Then we can simplify here. We're going to have 10 plus 20. This is 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 plus 60, we have 105, plus 50, we are going to have 155. 155 divided by 50. Okay, so we can divide here also. 5 can go into both numbers. So 5 there, you have 10. 5 into 15 here, you have 3. 5 into 5 is 1. 31. So you have 31 over 10. When you divide here, you're going to have 3.1 as the mean mark. Okay, so this is how you find the mean when you are given a table like this one. This is how you find the mean when you are given a table like this one. Now let's go to our last question. We go to our last question now on frequency tables, a different kind of a frequency table. So this is how you find the mean when you are given a frequency table. So let's go to our last question now. When you are given a different type of table. Okay, so we are going to our last question for today. So let's just put a line there. Okay, so now our last question says number 2, the weekly wages of employees in a firm are shown in the table below. Okay, shown in the table below. So we have weekly wage. Then we have frequency here. Okay, so here we are going to have 5 to 9, and then we have 10 to 14, then we have 15 to 19, we have 20 to 24, 25 to 29, and then we have 30 to 34. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so here is what we have. Okay, so this is what we have now. We have 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, and then we have 30 to 34. And then here we are going to have 5 here, 10, and then we have another 5 here, 15 here, 10, and 5 at the end. So the first question says calculate the mean wage. Calculate the mean wage. Okay, so the first question says calculate the mean wage. Okay, then the next question says find the model class. Okay, find the model class. Okay, so we now look at this question, our second and final question that we have for today. Okay, so here The question says calculate the mean wage. Calculate the mean wage. Okay, so here is what we are going to do. Now here, this one is a bit different from our previous question, because in our previous question, the last question we only had one number on top here, one number here on top. But here we have two. So what we are going to do is we are going to find what is known as the mean. We add the two numbers and divide by 2. So for example here, we are going to have 5. This is the first one, 5 plus 9 over 2. So you add 5 and 9, you divide by 2. So you are going to have 14 over 2, which will give you 7. And so you can have 7 here. We can put 7 there. Then the next one, you do the same. 10 plus 14 over 2. So you add the two numbers and you divide by 2 for all of them. And then you are going to have 24 over 2, which will give you 12. So you are going to have 12 here. Okay? Then the next one again here, you are going to have 15 plus 19 over 2, which will give you 15 plus 19 is 34 over 2, which will give you 17. So you are going to have 17 here. So you can see that the sequence is being formed here. We are just adding 5 to the numbers. When you look at the first number and the next one, we just added 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 12 plus 5 is 17. So for the others who will not even calculate, we'll just add 5 until we get the final one. So here, 12 plus 5, we have 17. So 17 plus 5 here, we are going to have 22. 22 plus 5, we are going to have 27. 27 plus 5 here, we are going to have 32 at the end. Okay, so these are what we call midpoints. So when you have two numbers on top like this is what you do. Add the two numbers and divide by 2. Add the two numbers and divide by 2. So that you get these numbers. And then now you can find your mean. Now you can say, therefore, let's write it from this side. Mean is equal to, and then we start multiplying now. 7 times 5. So this 7 here times the 5 that you have down here, plus 12 times 10 plus 17 times 5 plus the next one is 22 times 15. 22 times 15 plus 27 times 10. 27 times 10. Okay, it continues there. So let's create some space here. Okay, so we are continuing there. Okay, so here plus, we are here 27 times 10. Now we are on 32 times 5. So 32 times 5 here. Then we divide everything by these numbers here. We add all these numbers down here. So we are going to have 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5. And so this is going to be equal to 7 times 5 here is 35 plus 12 times 10 is 120 plus 17 times 5 is 85 plus 22 times 15. We have to calculate this one. 22 times 15, which will give us 10 there, carry 1, 10, 11, 0 there, then we have 2, 2. So when we add these here, we are going to have 330. 330. Okay, so 22 times 15 is 330, plus 27 times 10 is 270, plus 32 times 5 is 5 times 2 is 10. Carry 1, 5 times 3, so we have 160 here. Divided by, so we are going to divide by 5 plus 10 is 15. We have 20, 35, 45, 50. So we have 50 here. And so we are going to add here 35 plus 120, this is 155. So 155, let me see here, 35 plus that one is 155. So 155 plus 85, we have 0 there, 4 carry 1, and then we have 240 plus this one, 330. We are going to have 7, we have 5 here, and then plus 270, we are going to have 0, 4 carry 1, this is 7, 840, plus 160, we are going to have 1000. Okay, so we are going to have 1000 divided by 50. Okay, so when we add all these numbers, we get 1000. And then we can divide, the zeros will cancel there. 5 there, 1, 5 into 10 is 2, so we have 20 here as our mean. Okay, so that is how we get our mean. Okay, so then we can go to the next question. So the next question says, find the model class. Find the model class. Remember this word mod, it means something that appears more times than the others. So what you are going to do is you come to the frequency, this word frequency, and then you check for the biggest number here, the biggest. So in our case, the biggest number is 15. 15 is the biggest. Therefore, the model class is this on top here, on top of 15. So therefore, this is B, the model class is 20 to 24. This is not 20 minus 24. It's 20 to 24. Okay, this is 20 to 24. Yes. Okay, so before we end, once again, when you have a table like this one and we are asking for you to calculate the mean and also the mod, what you do is add the two numbers like we were doing here, 5 plus 9, get 14. Divide it by 2, and then you get 7. You do that for all of them, and then afterwards start multiplying now. 7 times 5, we have 7 times 5 here. 12 times 10, so 12 times 10, just like that, and then divide by the sum of all these frequencies here. And then you are going to have the mean wage. Okay, so these questions are not difficult. All you do is just understand the concept. When the question is asking you for the mean, there's a formula that we use, I've showed you. When the question asks you for the mod, you just look for the biggest number there and get what is on top of it, and you have the model class. So we are going to end here for this lesson. Thank you very much.